This podcast is sponsored by Eric's Concrete Pavers, Rockhouse Masonry, and Tahoe Pervious Pavements. When it rains, it drains.
This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kylie.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
So here's my question.
What?
Is Nashville like Vegas? What happens there stays there.
No.
Damn it.
The only thing that's going to stay in Nashville is you grabbing that bass player's balls while he's playing on stage and me trying to win a dick out of that machine.
So we left our dignity in Nashville.
Yes. Everything else we can talk about except those two things we're leaving in Nashville.
Except for no, you have to talk about them because you can't throw that out and not explain.
I have to explain that? I have to explain why we're at that place and I said, I am not leaving till I win a dick.
No, till I get a dick.
Oh, I'm not
win a dick, get a dick.
There was one of those machines. What do they call those?
It's those claw machines.
Claw machines like you see in Toy Story or whatever. And they
like,
pick
yeah,
the
at
things
arcades
up.
usually have like stuffed animals.
Yeah, stuffed animals. We went to this place called Kung Fu something in Nashville.
Kung Fu Saloon.
Yeah, Kung Fu Saloon. They had all old video games.
Which Eric was very excited about.
Yeah, we went there with Lauren and Chris, our new best buddies. Right?
Right.
And we tried to win. This machine was filled of dildos. And we tried to win a dick. But apparently I was kind of drunk and I'm like, that's it. I'm not leaving till we win a dick.
No, till I get a dick.
Oh, till I get a dick.
It's very different of winning a dick and getting a dick.
Yeah, then that bouncer comes over to me.
He did. He came over quite fast.
Yeah, he's like, what's going on with this guy?
Well, here's the question. Did you get a dick?
No.
Nope, you didn't.
I'm better off that way. I think
probably,
I'm way better.
Probably
I think I'm way
best.
better off. But
might have left something else in Nashville.
They keep charging money for that machine, but the things were too heavy to grab. So it's
God,
it's definitely
yeah.
a comedy thing.
No way anyone's winning a dick.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But the place was fun.
It was.
They had all old school, like old people video games that I like. Pac-Man.
Old people. Miss Pac-Man,
yeah,
not just Pac-Man.
Miss threw my elbow out playing that game.
I mean, I don't think you threw it out playing the game. I think you made it 10 times worse.
Yeah. Couldn't lift it for the rest of the day.
Right.
So, did I skin my elbow on something? Because
you
it started
must have, because it was bleeding all weekend. All weekend.
I wake in the morning.
Every night.
Bed was all bloody.
Between,
what happened? Like my ear bleeding? No, it's your elbow.
It looks like you got murdered in our bed.
I know. So gross.
It is kind of gross. I kind of feel bad for the maids.
I'm like, is that blood or hot sauce from the cheesesteak I just ate?
I don't know which one is worse, actually.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of blood stains on shirts and sheets from your elbow.
How'd I get the blood stain on my shirt?
From your elbow.
No, my bottom of my shirt.
That's a wonderful question. How did
I think I picked something on my stomach or something, and it got blood splatters on there. It's disgusting.
It was a splatter. It was a miniature version of like a perfect blood splatter.
It was like someone shot me.
Yeah, but like
miniature, like an ant shot me.
Yes.
Like someone exploded an ant under my shirt and it got a perfect blood splatter.
Just a little splattering.
That's disgusting.
Well,
I seriously woke up in the morning. I'm like, is my ear bleeding? Like, am I bleeding out? Like, I punched in the ear last night?
Nope. I'm not really sure what your elbow is doing up by your head all night. That
someone
you got
slapped me with one of those dicks in the ear.
Slap me with a dick in the ear.
I have no idea. Did Chris win one of those dicks?
Did Chris
slap me in the head with it?
God
that was funny
it.
though. We haven't been out with Lauren and Chris because Mark and Mel. We met them early. They're Mark and Mel. They came with Mark and Mel basically. Then we ended up meeting them and going out. We had a lot of fun. But
we've kind of never been. Well, we've been in like group situations. But yeah,
love those guys.
We
had a great time. Yeah, and then we got in the Uber after that Kung Fu place to go meet Marcus and Mel.
Best Uber driver I've ever had in my life.
What was his name?
Waggy.
Yeah.
Waggy from Egypt.
I am Waggy. I'm from Egypt.
He was amazing and so funny.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
Yes.
We have all kinds of weird Uber drivers. We probably spent like $800 on Ubers this trip.
I'm a little curious on that one.
We were taking Ubers everywhere. Now, one guy kept driving us in freaking circles.
Which now we learn is like a thing that Uber drivers do to make you pay them more.
Yeah, some kind of Uber scam that we figured out. But whatever. But we had a great time. We were going to bar after bar in Nashville.
Did you go to bar hopping?
Listen to Kylie's voice. It's all raspy and deep. Her eyes are all swollen.
My ankles are swollen.
I'm going to throw some raw meat on your eyes.
No, you don't throw raw. That's how you get punched. You put like cucumbers.
Oh, we're
on
gonna put
her.
some cucumbers on your eyes. Yeah.
I didn't get punched, although I feel like I got
You slap a
punched.
couple T-bone steaks on your eyes. You revive you.
Oh, no, that's not going to revive anything.
Yeah.
But
Nashville's crazy. I mean, our listeners out there, I don't know who's been to Nashville, but man, it's nuts.
Yeah, did other people go crazy, or is it just us?
I think everybody was. We were in just packed places and tons of bands and every kind of music and
Every kind of person, every age of person, like someone
Yeah.
from every decade.
there was that one dude, and that we kind of went in the daytime. The guy's like 65 to 7 years old, sweating to death,
Oh,
dancing by
man.
himself,
Yes.
going nuts. What was
What?
wrong with that guy?
He was having a good time, possibly on drugs.
Yeah. Marcus could be that guy when he's like 65.
You know what?
Because Marcus likes to dance like that.
You're right. So maybe he wasn't on drugs.
Right.
Valid point. Marcus likes to dance like that.
Marcus is funny. We went to a burlesque show.
Yes, we did.
A day later, Chris got us in. We got us a reservation. and they
Randomly,
just-
yeah.
Yeah, we got
We
in.
checked
It
out the
was great.
burlesque show.
Yeah. It was so funny. We sat down at the table like 10:30 at night to go to the burlesque show, and we got like 4 desserts and then a piece of ribeye or
No,
something.
a slab of prime rib.
A slab of prime rib in the middle of the desserts, and we started eating it. We did a lot of random stuff like that.
It was a
was
weekend full of
fun.
random things.
Yeah, that was fun.
Like, who orders a slab of prime rib for the table at 11 o'clock at night?
Right, and we all share it like it's a piece of pumpkin pie or something. I had a bite of the cheesecake, bite of the prime rib, bite of the vanilla ice cream, bite of the prime rib.
How was that flavor profile?
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
I was loving it.
little like sweet and
Yeah.
savory.
I loved everything about this whole trip.
Everything.
Everything. I mean, except the comments I got on my big toes.
I
That
mean,
was rude. I've never had more people comment on my big toes. I'm like, what? I'm gonna start wearing shoes. These flip flops isn't
maybe
working for
you
me.
should.
Kylie and I went out to the day earlier than we all went out. We went to Ramsey Solutions, which is we wanted to
Yes.
check their podcast out and their live
Erica's
show.
Large Ramsey Solutions. Is that the right word? It's fan.
Yeah,
The whole
fan, and I wanted
group?
and I wanted to do live shows on the radio, so I wanted to watch them do live shows. So we went there and had a great time. We met
It's
the
super
guy, and
interesting. Yeah.
yeah, and we got to really see their microphones and all the behind the scenes
And all the
stuff, and
people
listen
that
to their
work
call
there.
and all the people that
Yeah,
work
oh,
there.
Yeah. And well, everyone was so nice, and you get free coffee. That's amazing.
They gave us a free coffee mug, and
Yeah.
it was great. But the girl in there, we were there for like couple hours, probably 2-3 hours maybe. And the girl got to know us, and then we're talking about the Uber ride. She's telling us a few places to go in Nashville on our way out, to go out. And she looks down and she's like, "Boy, what happened to your toe? My dad had feet like yours."
And no,
And we
she
didn't
said
know
her
her.
dad won an ugliest feet contest.
Yeah, she goes, "My dad won an ugliest feet contest." So you're right in there with him.
She said his were worse,
Yeah,
which
but
is good.
But I'm getting there.
But I'm getting there. After
didn't
this weekend, you might be there.
We didn't even know this girl.
No, everyone there was very nice though,
It
and
was
like
the first
personable.
time. First time I was embarrassed of my toes.
That's the first time,
Except every time I go to the toe lady.
right?
Feel sorry for those girls who have to do that.
I do as well.
But not more than about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, we go into Miranda Lambert's bar.
Miranda.
Or whatever it's Miranda Lambert's bar. And I saw like Marcus. Marcus like, "Let's go to Miranda's."
Yes, that was a market.
Let's go to Miranda's. So we go to, I can't even say it. What's her name?
Miranda.
Yeah, Miranda Lambert's bar. And we're in there and we're having a lot of fun. It's not
Did-
too crowded
Did
yet.
someone step on your foot? Is that
No,
where that
she
came
stepped.
from?
She stepped on my foot and she looked down. And she's like, "Oh, what's wrong with your toes?"
Did I do that?
She-
Nope. you
Yeah, I'm like,
didn't.
"Nah, you didn't. You're okay. You can just stomp on them all you want,
Go
lady."
for it.
Yeah.
They are looking a little colorful though.
I don't know what happened to them.
They're looking a little purple.
Yeah, they're
like,
purple and raised. And
are you
just-
gonna lose that toenail?
I don't look like a Flintstone toe.
Yes.
My toe looks like a piece of prime rib.
Ew. They're not attractive right now.
I know.
Good thing falls.
Have they ever been? Me and my
mean-
dad have big toes. It runs in the family, and I stub this motherfucker every time I go anywhere.
Is that why the nails jaggedy?
Yeah, the nails jaggedy. I dropped a paver stone on it. It's all deformed.
It looks a little deformed.
And then the one's all black and blue for God knows what reason. Stubbed it 1,000 times.
It's just not looking good right now.
No, it happens all the time. But I still wear flip-flops. My choice of shoe.
Well, then you can't get mad when people judge those things.
Yeah. But it looks like toes are nasty. But it's so funny.
nasty.
Within 2 hours, I had people comment on my toes.
I mean, yes. All this time I've been with you, you don't often I don't think anyone besides like family and friends have said anything about your toes. But then to get 2 in 2 hours, I was like, holy shit.
Like younger, attractive girls. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, old man.
Right. Yeah,
you look.
your toes are looking your age.
Yeah, your toes are looking your age, and you're walking like you have toes like that.
You're walking like you have toes. Well, how do you walk?
Bent over.
Oh well.
And all bruised and haggard. That's how you feel sometimes. You know what though, we were partying so much that I felt great in Nashville. I mean, you felt bad.
Do not understand how you felt great. Like
Superman.
Every morning I woke up not feeling great, not horrible, but not great. And you were like out of bed, making coffee, talking, singing, and I'm like, can you just shut the hell up?
Yeah, I'm getting the Clorox out to bleach the
headache,
blood stains out of our sheets.
Get me some Advil and let's talk in an hour.
By the way, there's no
ready to go.
By the way, there's no Advil
had a real hard time
in Nashville besides at the airport. They don't want you to have. They should have a.
Or maybe it's sold out because everybody buys it.
They should have street carts selling Advil in Nashville.
They should.
I mean, they should have vending machines selling that shit.
Like, I don't understand how you didn't have any hangovers.
I don't know.
I don't either. You drink so much more than me.
No, I don't think of that.
Okay, you literally had 6 Modelo's at lunch.
Right. But I ate a couple tacos with them.
Oh.
They call me Nashville Man. Super Nashville Man.
Apparently, because I don't understand it.
I ate a lot. Like every night when we got home, you didn't do this.
I didn't.
I had like a foot-long cheesesteak at 3 a.m.
Oh my God, you did.
That absorbs anything and kills anything in your body, I guess. That was the best cheesesteak sandwich I've ever had.
Stanwich?
Stanwich. And Marcus and Chris can vouch because they had them too. You had a bite?
I did have a few bites.
Oh my God.
Do you know
Chris had the grossest one. He had a salmon cheesesteak sandwich, but apparently it was great.
I tasted a little bit of the salmon that didn't have mayo on it.
And it was good.
The flavor was really good. I can't imagine eating a whole sandwich while drunk at 3 a.m.
3 a.m. the girl's like, trust me, if it's 3 a.m. and the girl at this cheesesteak place says, hey, get a succulent salmon sandwich. Probably shouldn't get that. You probably shouldn't.
But Chris did.
Yeah, he did. He's got a
and then he ate it all.
Yeah, iron stomach.
I think he does. Do you know what?
I think he eats more than me.
I think he does also. He rivals you for sure.
I know.
Do you know the name of that Philly
another
cheese?
Foodie.
Yeah, I know. Do you know the name of it?
Did Marcus get a cheesesteak too that night?
Yeah, he did. He just had the 6-inch though, not the 12.
I ate a whole 12-inch.
I know.
My stomach was bulging so far in the morning. It just like, but I felt great.
I know. You're like up and moving with your pregnancy belly.
Just a little swollen. I had a cheesecake in there until I gave birth to it later.
Gross. Do you know what the name of that cheesecake place was called?
Cheesesteak place?
Yeah. Do you know?
No, I thought it was just called Cheesesteak
No,
place.
it was called, I saw it later when
what?
we tried to go back and it was closed and I
What?
paid attention.
What?
Philly Man.
Philly Man. That's cool.
I know. I was like, well, that seems appropriate.
I'll never forget that now.
I know. Philly Man.
What was the burger place next door called?
I don't know.
Burger Man?
No, it wasn't. I can't remember what that one was called.
Nashville Man? Oh, that's me. I forgot
you.
that's me.
That's you now.
Yeah. Me and Blake Shelton. My restaurant's going to be right next to Blake Shelton's.
Oh, is it?
It'll be Nashville Man and Blake Shelton. Did we go to Blake Shelton's restaurant?
No, we did not go to his.
I don't know which one was which.
It was like the old Red or something like that.
Yeah.
We did not go to his.
Old Red. We preferred going to like a smaller bar, not
we learned.
Not the Miranda Lambert's bar.
We went back to Miranda Lambert's because we went during the day and it was great and there was a great band and we had
2 great bands.
Yeah, fun.
Or 1 great band, I should say.
Right, the downstairs one wasn't great. But so we had fun. So we're like, oh, it'll be like that again.
Yeah, let's go back at night.
Let's go back and the band will be even better, right?
Nope. It was like club Vegas music.
Oh my God, it like transferred into a Vegas nightclub.
Right.
With, like, you could buy a table.
Yeah, so we talk our way in. They said, but you got to
did.
buy a table for $400. Like, okay,
so
fine, give me the
Eric
table.
says, fine,
Give me the
throws down a
table.
credit card.
Yeah,
and I'm
give me
like,
the
what
table.
did you just do?
So then we go up to there. We get in the place to the top, and she's like, pick a bottle. And I just want Captain Morgan. All the girls wanted different drinks. And
We said, like, vodka.
I go, can you just charge us, and then we just go get drinks from the bar?
Yeah,
Nope.
but it's a $400 bottle if she's got
You
to
have to
charge
buy a
you
bottle.
for.
So me and Marcus are like, fine, just give us a bottle of Captain Morgan, even though no one drinks Captain Morgan.
Right.
Chris is over the bar buying drinks already.
Right, because
So
you guys
we're
picked a
already-
horrible bottle.
Right, so the girl comes back and she says, hey, sorry, we don't have Captain Morgan. So Marcus is like, deal's off. Deal's off.
You're not doing it.
So I'm like, so we're like, oh, we're getting
We're
thrown
getting
out of
kicked
here.
out
And
of
she's
here.
like, no, it's okay. You guys can stay.
Yeah, I was kind of amazed.
Yeah.
But then we didn't really want to be there, so it was fine. It was best.
But then we ended up getting drinks at the bar anyway.
We just got
and
a shot.
Then I realized that the next closest person to my age was about 15 years younger than me. And we said, we should get out of here.
I did not enjoy it.
No. It was like
I didn't want
a
Vegas nightclub.
Yeah, then we went over to like a honky tonk, more like bar next door or whatever.
And that was fun.
Oh my God. We saw some good bands.
Yeah, we did.
And remember when I opened the show by saying Kylie grabbed some guy's crotch?
You opened the show?
Yeah. Didn't I open the show by saying that?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I was
Kylie
like,
grabbed
what
some
show?
guy's
Got
balls.
it.
And
you did tell me.
We
to
actually
do
have a
that.
video of that, which is funny. But this bass, Kylie's sitting there, right? Kylie was like a big attractor of people. I don't know why.
I
Like
don't know either.
one time you had this hat at the Burlesque show, and they all loved you.
Put off a vibe or something.
Yeah, come by me and I'll touch you. That's the vibe.
Come
Girls or guys, yeah.
by me and I'll touch you.
She always either had a hat on or she had like this long kimono thing on.
It was a duster.
A duster, leopard duster.
A leopard duster.
So those of you who probably nobody knows what a duster is, it's like a robe.
It's like kind of.
It looked
Actually,
cool. It looked
sweater
cool, though.
robe, if you
Yeah.
will.
Kylie has a good outfits in Nashville.
Oh, thank you.
You're all stressed out what you're going to wear, and you
I
look
was.
great. And you look great.
Thank you.
Everything worked out good. But this bass player jumps up on the corner of the bar, and Kylie's
I'm
just
sitting
sitting
there.
there. And I go, did I say touch his leg or something like that? I don't remember.
You said touch his leg first, so I rubbed his leg.
And then the guy's just like rocking out. Boom, like,
I think he enjoyed the leg
no,
rub.
he's just standing there thumping his leg and playing the bass, and they're playing like, Guns N' Roses or
I
something, right?
cannot remember
It's
what
like
they
Sweet
were playing.
Child of Mine
Not
or
a
something
clue.
like that.
Yeah.
Then we look over, Lauren's like touching his other leg. And then me and Chris are going, do it, go, keep doing it. Just messing with this guy. But
That's not all you kept saying.
Kylie didn't really grab his balls,
I
but
got
she
real close
faked.
to his
Yeah,
crotch.
yeah. Then he puts the guitar in front of her hand.
He was blocking me. He literally was cock blocking me.
Yeah, exactly.
But also, whose husband yells, grab his balls? Who
Some other
encourages
husband?
their wife
Some other husband
to
behind
grab
me.
another man's balls?
I must have been out of my mind. I was
Multiple times. And then he came back and you're like, get his balls!
I think I was thinking I was at the Burlesque show still.
Idea. And then my dumbass is like, okay. I'm the one that gets kicked out of a bar for sexually molesting the bass player.
Yeah, it was funny though. We talking to the lead singer guy. He was like a rocker, long hair guy.
Yeah.
And he actually came up to us out there. These bands play. I'm assuming they play for free. Then they collect tips, And people think they make big money in tips. But the guy came by and I gave him a podcast card with my tip. And then he came back to me and said, "What is this about?" And he's like getting ready to go back up on stage, and I kind of told him, he's like, "Oh, I love podcasts. I'm going to listen to it." I'm like, "All right, dude." Then he gets up there and just shreds some songs. They were
really.
It was
good band.
amazing how they play everything.
I know,
It's just
I can't
like
remember
amazing.
Their name now. Do you? I don't.
Vandals,
Ugh.
Violent. No, I don't know. Somebody wrote it down.
Chris wrote it.
He has it. Yeah, I said, remember this name, Vandals, Violent.
I have zero
Violent
idea.
Femmes.
That's a different band.
I don't know. Violent vendors or.
I can't remember at all.
No, me neither. But we were at the bar we were at was Nudies.
Nudies, yeah.
That was kind of our funnest place we went to, Nudies.
It was.
Mm-hmm. And the Alan Jackson bar was good. I liked.
That was surprisingly good also, which I was kind of amazed.
Mm-hmm. That was the guy in the hat, that we saw before.
The day before,
the
yes.
Kid
with
Rock
a different
looking
bass
guy or
player.
whatever, yeah. But it's so funny. You actually somewhat talk to these musicians and stuff. They kind of come out in the audience and talk to you. We kind of chat with
they want
him.
tips, so they want to
they
make it personal.
Yeah, they're
then
friendly, or
you
they
might
take
tip 'em
pictures.
more.
Yeah, they take pictures with everybody and whatnot. But yeah, that was fun. The Burlesque bar that we went to, we were talking about that.
Skulls.
Yeah, Skulls something. Skulls
Rainbow Room.
Yeah, Skulls Rainbow Room. It's been around since the 40s, and got a lot of nostalgia there.
Yeah.
And they kind of have older people priming the audience. They had that old lady kind of singing.
She was like,
classic
we
songs
came
and
in
stuff.
the old lady was there.
But this place is effing packed, and you have to reserve. I mean, think we got reservations, and then we got to sit in a great spot and see this, not so attractive girl burlesque show. I guess you could say. I mean, we're not to.
Well, you couldn't see their face because they wore masks still.
Yeah.
So we don't know if their face was attractive.
I have no idea. But they have balls, these girls. I'll tell you that.
You know what I did
They might have
appreciate
balls.
it out of it? No, they did not.
Oh.
You could tell.
Kylie would know.
I would. And she got it all on me.
Mark would know.
And
That one
Mark.
came right up to Marcus and was going crazy. That was funny.
I really appreciated the body confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, rock it. These
Yes.
chicks don't give a shit.
They were rocking it. It was great.
Everybody was enjoying the show, and it's just a thing. And
I dug it. I mean, I thought
what was
it
that
fun.
alley called? It was something alley.
Printer's Alley.
Yeah, Printer's Alley. That was it was a little off Broadway there.
It was fun. I liked that little
Alley.
Printer's Alley. Yeah.
Yep, and the cheesecake place is right around the corner,
Right.
and the burger place. How could I have the best cheesecake and the best burger I've ever had in my life?
I'm not sure if they are because you were drunk.
I know.
So you need it
And
sober.
they're like 2, 3 in the morning.
Right.
I still think it'd be good.
Well, you'd have to try it sober, I think.
Cheesesteaks are always good.
Always.
Well, just about. But that was great.
It was. It was a great trip.
You know what song we never heard, which I thought was funny? That song like Applebee's and the dun dun. I mean, really, we never heard that all the way through
didn't.
Nashville.
Your
They don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fancy like Applebee's.
We did not. You did
on a
request it at one
Monday
point.
and a
that's-
Sunday.
Nope, not the
What?
words at all.
Oh, I think I requested and they laughed in my face. They were like laughing at
He
me.
kind
like,
of
yeah.
did,
He was like, yeah,
yes.
F that. That's way too trendy.
You also requested a
This is
bunch
the
of
Alan
other stuff,
Jackson
and he
bar.
was like, I don't know how to play that.
I know, that was
No,
great.
it was at the Miranda Lambert bar. He was lame.
I know, but I was busting the guy's balls probably.
Well, it's fine. But
Yeah, we met some great. We kept meeting people. Met some people from Florida. Met some people from. Remember the lady
the
kept
lady
running
that
her
kept
fingers
rubbing
from my
your
hair.
Yeah.
That was funny. What is she doing that for?
She was a hairdresser.
Oh yeah, she's like, hey,
She
can I
said she
touch
wanted
your
to
hair?
touch your curls.
Yeah, fluffing my hair up. and
Flipping your curls up.
stuff. That was funny.
Yeah.
She was actually
She
pretty.
really enjoyed your hair.
Yep, she was actually pretty nice too.
She was.
But Nudie's bar was kind of her
Oh,
favorite.
you're
I think.
jumping
I'm
back to nudies?
No, I'm back to Nudie's because that was a great bar.
I did
And
enjoy
I'm gonna
that
give
one.
them a good plug because the bartenders, it was crowded in there, and they just
It was pretty crowded.
get you drinks, really know where you're at, what you're doing.
They're
and-
fast and timely.
Yeah, and that band was great. We just can't
Band
remember
was
their name.
good,
Is
but
it the
yeah.
Vandals? God,
I
what the
don't
hell is their
I
name?
I don't even know
Well,
where
yeah.
to start.
You have no
No idea.
clue. And I don't think that's where I skinned my elbow.
No, you had to skin it like Thursday night, I think.
It looked like someone took a razor blade or a cheese grater and just took the end little nubber off the tip of my elbow and just kept bleeding it all
Well,
weekend.
it just keeps getting raw and like rubbed on your shirts and stuff.
Right, I finally put a Band-Aid on it.
Finally,
Last-
last
yeah,
night,
last
because
night
I
for
was like,
3
you're gonna
days.
bleed
Stop-
everywhere.
Yeah, and it's not like a lot of blood.
And then I
it's
was
just disgusting.
packing while you were sleeping, and I saw that it was like bleeding in your Band-Aid,
What?
your elbow.
It was still bleeding in my Band-Aid?
When you were sleeping last night, yeah,
Oh.
I know.
What? Will that skin ever grow back?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thinnest piece of skin.
Yes, it will grow. Well, I mean, not if you keep rubbing it raw, no.
That's-
Might have to keep wearing a Band-Aid.
It's the weirdest thing. I don't know how that happened.
It looks like you like fell down a wall or something.
It looks like someone took a cheese grater and sliced it off just a little slice.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think maybe you fell and I didn't know it.
I have no idea. I'm not sure, but Nashville was a lot of fun. It was crazy because they have all these scooters in Nashville, and the scooters jam down the streets. You know, really
Not on
fast.
the sidewalks either. It's a street
And
thing.
Marcus and Chris got on the same scooter, and I don't know what I just heard this secondhand. They're like flying down the road.
No, they were
on the
not
scooter.
flying because there's too much weight.
Oh. They probably were like real masculine though. 2 men on a baby scooter.
I wish I could have seen that.
I wanted to see that too, but you know what? At the airport this morning,
Yeah.
this lady, I guess, who cares who said it, but a 54-year-old woman was on a scooter and ran in the side of a semi-truck and died yesterday on
Yeah,
a scooter in
Because they go
Nashville.
like 20 miles an hour.
Right. And they're laying all over the sidewalk, so people rent
You just
them and
pick
you just
'em up,
leave them.
yeah.
And you pick them up and you start them up again. They're like Lime bikes or whatever.
Yeah.
Lime
That's-
scooter? Are they Lime
that's
scooters?
horrible.
They were
There was like 3 different brands.
Yeah, there were some green ones
Yeah.
and orange ones.
There are like a couple different
Yeah.
types out there.
I think we'll just walk here.
I can't imagine you on a scooter.
I mean, I got a busted elbow, broken toes. What do I need on a scooter for?
Right.
I'll run into a semi-truck for sure.
You right.
Right.
Yeah. Scooters aren't your thing, I don't think.
You know what's funny? We kept sending my mom
Oh
hates
my
to miss
gosh.
any of the action. So
she
keeps
does
saying,
not. Yeah.
Send me pictures, send me videos. But the funniest thing is when we send her a video of Kylie at the Burlesque show and the girls like switching hats with Kylie and coming up close to her and doing all this stuff. My mom sends a video and says, "Ha ha, what's that on Marcus's face?" Marcus is behind her, sitting there.
Right.
she
the
notices
things she picks out of photos
of any
and
pictures.
videos.
Yeah. In
It's
the
always
background,
enjoyable.
Yeah, there'll be a picture of somebody else, Mark and Mel, and she'll be like, "Why is Eric standing like that in the back? He looks so
What's
gay.
his hair doing?
He looks so gay." So that'd be the comment instead of the
Right.
picture itself. But we were cracking up because she kept doing that. But she loves
Great.
she
I
loves the
love it.
action. We got to bring my mom and dad there because that's their
They will enjoy
that's
it
their
when they
jam.
went. That's
I know
their jam.
I know, but they would like it. They would like to go home with us.
They wake up too early for us.
I know they'd be in the Kid Rock bar at 11
7
o'clock.
a.m.
Yeah, I think those bars probably open
I
early
have
like
no
that.
idea.
We would know,
We would not know.
but we did have a lot of fun. Kylie had a
I think we
kimono.
had-
Kimono, Kylie.
We had lots of fun.
What else? We went to a bunch of good restaurants.
We did. We had some good food.
Unique restaurant. The one that comes to mind was that restaurant Husk.
That was the first one we went to.
Yeah, we went to that restaurant and they grow the food right at the
they
restaurant.
have their own garden that they grow their own food in.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. And then
Yeah.
last night with Aislinn and Brody went to the place called Geist.
Geist.
And that was like an old time place too.
Everything's kind of like that in old buildings.
Brody got a pork chop. Looks like he got it right out of the Flintstones.
My
You know that
gosh.
big like steak you see in the Flintstones? That's what the plate looked like.
Which I didn't
It
realize
was a pork chop.
what she meant
It's
when she
massive.
had said it, and then now I got it once he received at the end of the meal. I figured out because she said a double cut, and so I was like, oh, does that mean they like butterfly? What does that mean? No, do they give you like a
means it's
double cut?
massive.
So there's like two of like the bone rib thing. So it's like that's
It means it comes from the biggest
oh my God,
fucking
it was
pig you've ever
so
seen.
big.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that.
Neither have I.
But
But
anyway,
no, yeah,
I guess it was
all the
good.
restaurants were there's like a kind of a style they have.
Everything's kind of old / modern, but everything's brick and old and got a
I
little
meant
history
the
to it.
Food, not
Oh,
so
the
much
food.
The restaurant.
Yeah, the food's all old.
No, it's
It's
kind
all
of
old
like
and modern, tastes like shit.
No, it's kind of like a what is the word I want?
Burlesque.
No. It's kind of like country, like home cooking, like but modern. Like a modern take on it.
You
Like
know who else
had
is
like
modern?
chicken fried chicken, but it wasn't like
You know who else is modern but old?
you.
Our next sponsor.
Oh.
Now a word from our sponsor.
Hey everybody, this is Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders. You want a custom home from a Southern California premier home builder? Call me, Joe LaMonica with LaMonica Custom Builders, 310-465-3347.
Thanks, Joe. We should bring Joe to Nashville with us. He would like that.
Jill, I just called him Jill, but Jill was like
Jill
that.
LaMonica.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Joe's sister's not even named Jill. He should
No,
be.
she's not.
He should have named Alex as his daughter. He should have had another daughter
Named
named
her
Jill.
Jill.
Jill LaMonica.
Joe would probably enjoy Nashville.
I think he would.
I think most people enjoy Nashville.
You know what Joe didn't enjoy? Why we're talking about Joe? Is the
What?
Patriots losing last night.
Oh.
And you know what I did enjoy? The
What?
Arizona Cardinals being 4-0.
Right.
And I'm
That's quite impressive.
I don't want to bore you, Keeks, because of this football talk.
Because it's football.
But the Cardinals are 4-0, and every effing announcer never gives them a break. Instead of saying, wow, the Cardinals are 4-0, they're really doing good this year, they say, well, they'll probably lose next week. The Niners' defense is really good. It's
right.
like they won't
can't
give them
like
a break.
hop on that bandwagon.
I know they're not the Cowboys or whatever, but they're probably going to be better
They're
than the
doing
Cowboys.
real well.
Yeah. I'm a big Arizona Cardinal fan. Now, Kylie is.
I mean,
We
yeah.
love Cliff Kingsbury. We
Do
love
love
Kyler
Cliff.
Murray. So if you're an Arizona Cardinals fan, you know who's an Arizona Cardinals fan? Well, that does a lot of stuff in Nashville.
Oh,
Blake Shelton.
Yes, he is.
Isn't that weird? He's an Arizona Cardinal fan.
That is kind of funny. I wonder
And now
where he is.
I'm sure Gwen Stefani is too. He turned
by
her.
default.
Yeah, by
She's
default.
gotta be.
Yep.
Maybe we should go to a game with him.
We should. Me and Blake will wear our jean jackets, and you and Gwen Stefani will wear this duster,
Oh, there you go.
a cheetah conduster.
What's
Cheetah
that
can-
English?
Cheetah conductors? Whoa. I'm losing a few brain. My brain is foggy.
I think you're trying to say a cheetah duster, but it was a leopard duster. Get your animals straight.
Oh, cheetah duster, I was saying.
yes.
We should
You're-
let's take a picture of that and put it on social media because it was
of
a
just
very
my
cool.
duster.
Yeah, I'd like to call it a kimono. I don't know.
It's kind of kimono-ish. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cowboyish too. In a way.
Is it?
You could wear cowboy boots to that shit.
I
Wear it to
guess you
Virginia
could.
City.
If you wear like a hat, you could make it work like
Hey,
that.
wear that to Virginia City.
You
you'd
could
be,
turn it.
Yeah,
You're right.
I like that. You got some good stuff going on, Keeks.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's a unique style I have.
We'll go to Virginia City. I'll wear my jean jacket, and you wear
Which jean jacket?
not the white one because I didn't even bring it to.
I know you didn't.
I didn't bring it. Everybody's giving me shit and teasing me.
Are you gonna
Make me
keep
feel
Are you gonna
self-conscious.
keep it or gonna return it?
I'll just take it back.
Oh, it's not gonna stick around.
I'll try it one more time. If I don't like it, I'll return it.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I go to Virginia City, I'll wear my jean jacket.
Okay.
Oh God, I can't even talk right now.
You cannot. You're losing it. Well, maybe it's the fact
3 days
that you have had a little bit of some alcohol and now it's like what am I trying to say? Like triggering the alcohol that's already like running in your system.
The pilot light's already lit.
Yeah,
so
it's
speak.
like it's not like your first drink, it's like your 15th.
Right, I talk like my big toes look nasty.
You're
Just
talking nasty.
Yeah, if my big toes could talk, they'd be sound just like me, slurring my words, all beat up. Your voice is getting better though as the show
as the
goes
more I'm
on
talking?
Here. Yeah,
Maybe that's the thing because I haven't really talked all day.
Yeah.
So maybe I needed to talk.
Yeah, you're hurting pretty bad, feeling puffy.
I still feel a little puffy.
But yeah, but we had this whole day off today, so that's been nice. Doing the podcast, get to bed early, have a fresh week.
Yes.
That would be good.
A calm week.
All my wounds will heal.
Hopefully.
Elbows will heal. Hopefully, put those navy blue sheets on our bed.
I
can't
did.
be turning things red and bloody anymore.
Good Lord. I can't do that much laundry.
Right.
Bloody
But
sheets.
that was a really great trip. I'm glad we're back. I'm glad we made it back in one piece. Glad I made some new friends out of the trip.
So much fun.
Yep. We're acquaintances, now they're friends. Got to go out with your sister for her birthday.
Yes.
And
Celebrate.
And Brody for her birthday. Oh, you know we did for Aislinn's birthday?
What
We just went to the regular old shopping mall.
It was not a regular old shopping mall.
Let's go like 30 miles out of Nashville and go to the
It
mall.
wasn't 30 miles. It only took us 30 minutes because the guy kept going in circles. It took them 10 minutes.
We get to the mall and I'm like, did you come all the way to Nashville to go to the mall, Brody?
They
He's
have
like,
stores
well,
we don't
it's my
have.
wife's birthday, so I'm just chilling out. I'm
They
not
have
going to say anything
stores
sarcastic.
we didn't have. And who bought more things there?
I did buy a couple things. I bought a
Right.
shirt and a sweatshirt.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was forced to.
You were not forced to do anything. We just wanted to go to
But
the
no, it was all good.
stores that we don't have.
We got to experience a little rain.
That was
pouring down rain.
intense rain.
We haven't seen rain forever.
No.
Then we come back to Reno, it's smoky again.
Yeah, what the hell's that?
I have no idea.
I don't like this. I thought we were done with the smoke.
I know. It's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Bullshit. Anyway, dear,
Yes, dear?
do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is,
Oh,
dear?
you are asking me.
I'm kind of asking you because I'm fucking up this thing.
I am asking you.
Last call. So who do we got to cheers today?
I think, although I cheers them many of times this weekend already, I think we should do a little cheers to our Nashville crew for having so much fun and surviving these past 4 days.
That's right. We got Mark and Mel, Chris and Lauren,
And Aislinn and Brody.
Aislinn and Brody. And let's cheers ourselves for just making it.
Right, for surviving.
Little round of applause for everybody.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for the memories.
Cheers, guys. God, I'm losing it.
I know you
And we're
are.
not going to edit any of this out because this is the way we feel and the way we're doing things today. Subscribe or follow us on wherever you listen to your podcast, or just go to our website at www.lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into my life with Eric. To all of our Whoa, I am losing it.
I
To
did
all
that
of our
too.
listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
That was a rough one, dear. Love you, baby.
Love you.
Nashville.
Tennessee.
Oh.